up everyone? Today we're gonna do a little mod never been done before on an FZJ80, but what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna swap this 4-spoke steering wheel, factory OEM steering wheel with the airbag, with an FJ80 steering wheel, which is 3-spoke. I'm not into the 4-spoke, it's kind of bulky, kind of big, and I don't want the airbag to deploy if I'm off-roading. That thing just goes off. So I'm gonna do that today, so stick around and we'll get going on that. So this is the steering wheel 3-spoke FJ80 that I picked up from the wreckers junkyard. I was lucky enough to find the one where it's leather and not the rubberized one, because this one lasts way longer, it feels better in the hand. But as you can see, it doesn't have a airbag, because back then from 91 to 94 they didn't have the airbags, and it was 3-spoke. This came from factory, and then 95 is when they started having the 4-spoke with the airbags. Now I'm into the new dash for the 95 and above, but I'm not too cool with the steering wheel. I don't like the design, it's too bulky, so I'm gonna switch out with this. It's gonna be the first of its kind. I haven't seen any other people on YouTube doing this, but let's see if it works. But I definitely like this, and it says Land Cruiser, and it's OEM, so it should look nice. All right, so first thing you want to do before you take off any steering wheel, any electrical equipment, you want to disconnect the negative terminal on your battery. So you gotta open that. Alright, so we're gonna disconnect that, and we can start. Alright, once the battery's connected, you want to pop out these plates. All right, so once you take off the plastic cover, you get one of these Torx bolt. This is that's the size. That's 2 to H30, and I have it on a quarter-inch socket, an extension. I just kind of loosen that. And then you also have the other side as well. Now keep in mind, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna lose your cruise control. I don't use cruise control, so I don't care. So that's gonna go with it. But yeah, let me unbolt these. We'll take out the airbags, and then we'll take out the center nut. So once you take out those 2 Torx bolts in the back sides, you can pull it out, disconnect to this, and we start taking that nut off. So take out the center nut. It's a 19mm socket. I'm using an extension and a breaker bar. So once you crack this loose, we can start pulling out the steering wheel. Bam, it's off. Anyone want airbag? Woo! All right, so once you loose this nut, you want to keep a little bit on, so when you're shimmying this steering wheel out, it's not gonna hit you in the face. But all I gotta do is shake it left and right, and I was able to take it out. The bolt prevented it from fully coming off as a safety mechanism, so it doesn't hit your face. So once the steering wheel is loose, the other thing is you want to make sure the steering wheel is completely straight, because when you put on your other steering wheel, it should go the same orientation straight on. It's easier to read it that way. So right now I can take this steering wheel off like so, with all those stupid wires. So there is some clips and wires that I need to take out for the cruise control. So I'm gonna take that out right now and put on the new steering wheel. I'm gonna remove the airbag component right here, but in order to do that, you have to take off these two plastic covers, And in order to do that, you just unbolt it with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phillips screws, just so you can expose these other screws. And then you should be able to take it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew that. All right, so I took it out. This is what it looks like. So I put on a steering wheel. Looks good and dandy, but I forgot one piece. There's actually a ring that sits in there. That's supposed to be synced to this ring right here for the horn. So I'm gonna have to buy that separate. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna install it as is. It looks pretty good. Bow wow, bam. So look, what do you guys think? Cool or no? I think it looks good. See, these 3 spokes. It's smaller. You can see your whole screen. It doesn't, you know, hit your knee. Feels good. The steering wheel feels better on the hands. It looks way better than the original one. But yeah, this is pretty much it. If you like this video and you want to see more of the build, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Boy, she get it up. Your bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled